What's going on, guys? Okay, so this is a little bit different setup than we do generally. I'm going to be checking comments on my phone and yeah, just communicating through the mic as we take down the mock. What's going on, Eric, Justin, Burner? How are you guys doing? Make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, I'm going to mute myself so I can just look at the chat. Okay, so we're taking down the mock in preparation for the next mock, which we'll be announcing on Friday, actually. How's everybody doing? How's your Sunday? I know a lot of you guys have holidays today. And we're putting things in Ziploc bags because that's sort of what I do. That's how I organize everything. Hopefully the music isn't too loud either. Actually, let me just check that. The music isn't too loud either. Actually, let me just check that. I'm going to turn the music off. That sounds... I'm going to turn the music off. That sounds... Yeah, that sounds bad. Let me just turn the... Hey, what's going on, Blue? I keep trying to figure out this music thing, but like... Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah. Music's always such a tricky thing to try and figure out. Okay, so... I don't think we'll be able to tear this all down today, but we're going to start it at least. I might start with the blue studs. So you guys doing exciting? Anything exciting for your holidays? If it is a holiday? Oh, I actually have to watch. I'll take these bayonets. Yeah, this is probably going to take me... we'll stream for about 2 hours, but this is probably going to take, I don't know. Oh, actually, let me adjust the light a little bit for you guys so you can see a little bit better. This is probably going to take 10 hours, I'm guessing, to take down. We'll stream for about 2-3 hours. Hopefully that's... Yeah, that looks good. Oh, buddy, fireworks. That's exciting. Yeah, that's always a good time. I need up the quality on that. Well, actually, it might be good if I keep the quality low on my end. What's going on, Kazo? How's it going, man? Pretty good. Not too bad. Just getting this mock taken down. You know what we're going to do, actually? Let's start working on all these blue studs. So if I ever do a water mock, it'll actually be really good because, here, I'll show you guys. These little pieces, I have like a couple thousand of them now. So we're good to do a water mock if that ever happens. I should have counted. Does anyone know a good way of counting how many pieces are in a mock? Like, I know I should keep an estimate of it, but I just never do it. Like, I'm just like, okay, let's build the mock. I don't think about counting the pieces. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, the width is it's 2 feet. So it's definitely a longer mock. It's like 9 feet long and 2 feet wide, or about half a meter wide. Yeah, we'll start on this. Also, if I ever do Tatooine, we got probably 1,000 of these 4x4 tan bricks, or plates. So we're good. This is the first time doing this. Hopefully actually, let me just make sure that the quality is showing up auto. Oh crap. No. Showing the quality is 144, but let me just make sure. Hopefully it's like 1080p for you guys. It should be, but anyways. I think it's better if I do this because I also have it going off on my computer. Leave the ships together. Well, you know what? We'll Eric, for you, we'll do the ships last. So we'll leave those. We won't touch the ships over there. Oh, sure. Yeah. Thanks, Burner. Definitely. Yeah. Stick it up on the Discord. I should eventually get a Discord channel, but it's little by little. I think you may do Pirates table. Oh yeah, you could do a city for sure. I'd love to eventually have a city mock. I'm slowly but surely getting a number of city sets. Specifically, the modular sets is what I really like, and eventually we will one of these days have a spot where I can just put a city. I would love it. Like if I had a big Lego room, I probably, well, I might still take the mock down just because I do need these pieces. Mocks can get really expensive, so it's not a bad idea to have a bit of space. Actually, is anyone building anything? It's kind of like the question we always ask on the streams. Do I know Mandrake? No, I do not know who that is. Is that a Lego guy? Seems so silent without music, but it just sounds way too choppy coming from there. Like, better to have no music than it sounding terrible. Yeah, what is Mandrake? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that. I buy lots of older Lego sets, right? That's good to know. Mandrake, okay. Old Lego sets that are cheap and they're sealed, that almost sounds like too good to be true. It's not like Lepin sealed. Oh, thanks, Burner. Yeah, I think I posted it on Instagram as well. Yeah, we're good. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm anxious to see how full this bag's gonna get. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this just becomes a bag full of blue bricks. What's going on, brick by brick mocks? Ooh, that's actually a very good deal, Keizo. It's an awesome deal. You know what I would love them to make? You know, we have the Lego Hall of Armor for Iron Man. I'd like them to do the same sort of thing for Batman, but kind of like a $70 set. I know that the Bat Cave does exist and it has sort of like a Hall of Armor, but just a specific set for it, make it a little bit more cheaper, and it would be a really cool display piece, I feel. Any of you guys build mocks, let me know how you count your pieces to tell people how many pieces it is. I think that this is somewhere around like 15 to 20,000 pieces, but I could be very wrong about that. Ooh, well, the 2006 Batmobile is like maybe my favorite mini fig scale Batmobile. 2006 was definitely very good. 34 pounds of Lego. Okay, so have you got any good findings in there, Justin? Sure, send it over on Instagram, Keizo. It's Ty the Lego Guy. Exactly the same as my YouTube. I know, I'm sort of the same. The only reason why it's good to count the pieces is people wonder, hey, how many pieces is your mock? But yeah, like that's the only reason why. Because otherwise I'm the same. I just build them all. Excuse me. Oh, what's the temperature? Actually, well, I'll tell you guys the temperature over here. It is been a scorcher. We've got up all the way up to like 112, 115 Fahrenheit, or about 45, 46 Celsius, which is super warm for June. But this basement's always like, I'm in a basement suite. It's always cool down here, so I don't really have to worry about it. I'm not taking my Lego Pirate sets apart. No, I'm not taking my sets apart either. Just the mock. Okay, 90 degrees. That's warm, but it's like not too warm. Oh, okay. Yeah, count the pieces. I should probably be doing that, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. Count the pieces as you're taking the mock apart. Okay. Oh, buddy, that's a nice mock. Yeah, very cool. It's big too. Here, I'll get back into YouTube. Yeah, nice job, man. What's going on? How's it going, man? We're currently filling up this bag of blue bricks, and we're going to see how many there is. I know, I actually have to be careful about how I, like the palm trees, a lot of this mock's actually made up of like, not generally pieces, but generally like accessories, mini figs from other sets. So I got to be sure to like stick them back in their original sets instead of just losing them and they just get mixed in with everything else. Okay, we're almost done this side of the island, or part of it, with all these blue studs. But we still actually, there's still tons more. I might actually open just to get space in here. These Ziploc bags here. And this here as well. King Kahuka? I know, the man, the myth, the legend. Right here. Okay. Also, guys, save your money if you're looking to, if you're Lego Stars fans for August. Actually, did any of you guys pre-order the, or not pre-order? You can apparently get the Bad Batch shuttle at Walmart early, at least if you're in the States. Yes, the King Kahoot himself. Burner, what are you doing for work? That's awesome. I know I've kind of even been taking a bit of a break buying retired sets as well, just because August is not going to be cheap for Lego. I mean, I think this may be one of the best Star Wars waves we've got. It's just it's going to be pricey. A lot of big sets in there. Babysitting? Hey, I babysat when I was a kid. Yeah, that's a good way to get money. Okay, you haven't seen it. Okay, yeah, apparently you can get it off of Walmart, like online, Justin. Which is weird. Like, it's available now. I'm probably just going to buy it. Like, I've been saving my VIP points. I have about close to 200 US in VIP points. So I'm going to put that towards the August sets as well, just to make it a little cheaper. Yeah, Bad Batch is available. Yeah, exactly. I think Ryan or M&R Productions had it in, he had an affiliate link or whatever to it. Oh, it's only pre-orders at Walmart. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not big into, I don't do pre-orders too often. Okay, take care, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, man. Fireworks are exciting. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Mexico, but in Puerto Vallarta, they really do up the fireworks. Like, it goes solid, like New Year's. Oh crap! At least I can see if it's screwing up. Well, okay, 4 sets. That's fair. The only one I'm on the fence about buying is the Slave One. I own Jango Fett Slave One, the UCS Slave One, the 2006 Slave One, and the miniature Slave One. So, like off of Cloud City. So, I mean, I really want the Bubba, and I like the Gamarine Guard in Carbonite, but I don't know. Sorry about the stream lagging. I'm not noticing it on my end. Oh gosh. Bubba Fett Starship. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of that. That's all cancel culture. Which is really unfortunate because it's a fictitious ship from a fictitious movie, and the name isn't even what it's about. It's just a name, right? But what are you gonna do? For me, it's always going to be Boba Fett's, or it's always going to be called the Slave One. Mando, Starfighter, Bad Batch shuttle. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm actually excited about the Thor's apartment or whatever, Thor's house. I was shocked when I saw that Boba Fett's starship. What's going on, Mr. Brick? How's it going? The Thor figure? I know! Well, I have never seen a minifig have like fat overlapping into his like legs. Like, and the fact they have printing for that is fantastic. No, I'm excited about that a lot. And I'm not even a big Marvel collector, but I'm like, that's a pretty good set. Rip them bricks faster. I'm trying like not to wreck anything. We're making progress though, guys. Look at all the blue bricks we got now. Oh. Your mock like the new version, or is the Brickbeard's Bounty in your mock? It's actually a combination of the. I'll show this a little bit closer on camera. It's the Creator Pirate ship, but I use Brickbeard's Bounty for the sails. And then the other two ships that we have here are the Barracuda, the new one from 2020, as well as the Imperial flagship from 2010. I always hate taking down mocks a little bit just because it'd be so cool if every mock you ever made you just had in a room and you didn't have to tear down. Also, my nails are going to have a field day. Actually, I should grab a brick separator. Will you be storing the gunship? No, that's out for reasons. Actually, a lot of times when I'm working on projects, like sets that I'm reviewing will just end up on the table, Justin. So that's why some of these that's why some of these sets are on here. Like for instance, there's a Geonosian Starfighter, and they just happen to find their way on top of the mock. But no, it goes in its episode 2 case. Or I should say it's in the episode 2 what do you call that? Drawer. Wow. Words. Anachronisms. There must be order. But yeah, I think it's kind of funny. It's like in the middle of the mock, there's just like a Republic gunship. Okay, that's all those blue pieces right there. I'm buying. What do you mean, burner? A lot of people are buying Bad Batch Shuttle for the figs. No order, only chaos. That's the I think that's a line from the Sith. There's no order, there's only there's only chaos, yeah. The second. Oh yeah. Getting 2 Barracuda bays would be kind of cool. I know some people that do that. Hey, Zerar, how's it going, man? Been a while. How you been, man? Creator pirate ship. I like the tavern build, actually. It really reminds me of Treasure Island, which is one of my favorite books. So I'm actually tempted to buy another Creator pirate ship and just make it the tavern, and then I can still have it in ship form. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Zerar. What are you planning to do for your summer break? So many blue studs. Work? Well, you gotta work if you want to buy all those August Lego Star Wars sets. This is the way. Actually, Burner's doing that too. You guys are all working for Lego. You know what'd be cool is if you could get a job at the actual Lego store. Apparently, you get like 50% off, 50 or 40% off, something like that, which I think would be great. That'd be an awesome incentive. Especially if you figure out that you spend 3-4 grand a year on Lego. That means you're saving right there $2,000. Yeah, okay, it is 50% off. Which I think that's pretty great. It's like a little bonus right there. Does anyone know what they pay Lego employees, though? That is one thing I don't know. Like, is the pay decent? Ragnarok. I know, little by little, all the water. It's so weird. The water is disappearing from the mock. The pirates, the redcoats, the islanders, they're all bewildered of what's taking place. Probably, yeah. That's the thing. I would not like getting paid minimum wage, but what are you gonna do? Actually, that would be a really cool mock. Making a Pompeii mock. I actually went to Pompeii a couple years ago, and it was pretty cool. There was actually still archaeologists on the site digging up more of the city, basically. Which, I think that'd be so awesome. I'd love them to actually make ancient Lego sets a bit more. Like if we got some Greek and Egyptian sets. That's part of the reason why I really like Adventures to come back, because it's kind of a mix of that. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool if they did Pompeii or make a Pompeii mock. Guys, I haven't ate lunch and I'm starting to get hungry. Rookie mistake. Asgard, that would be cool, KB. The problem I have, though, is I don't own a lot of Marvel sets. That's why Barracuda was so, like, Tortuga Bay was so easy, because when you have a bunch of pirate stuff, it makes it easier. But when you don't have anything, it's a little difficult. I had to still buy, like, tons of little blue coats and red coats, the bayonets, all that good stuff. I still had a number, but I think I had maybe 10 blue coat. No. I had more like 15 blue coats and maybe like a little over 20 red coats. But new Asgard set. Oh, is there actually? I haven't seen all the Marvel links. The only one I've seen is the Thor's apartment or whatever, Thor's house. Guys, you have no idea. Setting these little blue bricks around the ships was super time consuming. Like the fact you can just like ripping it apart much faster. Fat Thor is not fire. I'm looking forward to that set. I think that's pretty. I like the fact too they have like beer bottles everywhere. Lego doesn't say they're beer bottles, but they hinting. Yeah, this is a bunch of Thor's water bottles. The fat Thor. Oh yeah, I think he's funny. Okay, take care, Burner. Thanks for stopping by, man. Catch you on the flippity flip. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water so my throat doesn't go completely dry. Actually, KB, my favorite Marvel movies are the Thor movies. I think they're really good. Anything special for summer? Well, we'll see. I'm hoping I can go on a trip, but I'm waiting on I want to get my second vaccine shot first, and then I'll start thinking about it. What about you, Zerar, besides working? Thor: The Dark World. I liked all the Thors. I liked. The special effects were also really, really good. On eBay. What? The cook from which set? The Brick Bounty is $29? That's crazy, man. Oh, buddy. Zerar's done with school. He's like, he wants to move on. I understand that. I actually liked most subjects in school, but I totally get the feeling, like I got that feeling as well, where you want to get done with it and move on with your life. Your favorite movie? Okay. Yeah, Endgame was good. Crap.
Endgame was pretty good.
Actually, guys, have you heard of the samurai-looking Star Wars anime they're planning on making? I just saw something briefly about that, and I don't know. I'm not against it. I'm just like, is that actually happening, or is that just fake news? The anime is not... Oh, it's not canon. Okay. It's supposed to be set in the past, though, right? Spoilers, KB. No, it would. If it happened like 2 years ago, you should just go watch the movie. The show is real. Okay, it is real. Okay, yeah, I saw a thing on that. I was like, really? They're making. It's very, which if you guys don't know, like Jedi are based off of samurai, so it like loosely, so it's kind of cool. It makes sense, but I'd like to know what time period it's supposed to be. I like some animes there are. Like I like The Last Airbender, and I also like Korra. Yeah, 2 years old. The Brick Bell. Oh, that I actually never got that one. I got the Brickbeard's Bounty, the 2010 version. What's going on, Brickless? Yeah, there's definitely some strange animes out there. That's definitely true. Okay. The blue brick. Right, like this mock alone is made up of like 3,000 of these little blue pieces. It's ridiculous. They're also, I'm looking for, okay, the book of, okay, guys, not to like, actually, what do you guys, let me change that. What do you guys think of the Acolyte series that's supposed to be hitting YouTube, or not YouTube, Disney Plus? What's your guys' take on that? There's a lot of Star Wars TV shows coming out. You're super hyped? You're most hyped for that. Okay. The one question I have for you, the what? I'm interested. Yeah, it's supposed to take place hundreds of years before, like, the prequels. Zerar, though, you know that Kathleen Kennedy has creative control of the Acolyte series, right? Along her and Leslie Headland or whatever. I like the premise. I'm just worried about the directors. I'm like, oh, that's a cool premise, but I'm worried about like the directors basically. Oh, also, have you guys heard about Keanu Reeves possibly starring as Darth Revan and them actually making I think that'd be awesome. Oh, you didn't know that's Rar. Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Is Kathleen Kennedy and Leslie Headland as well as sort of like Kathleen Kennedy. I don't know if she's quite as bad though, but like when I say bad, I mean Kathleen Kennedy. Like she gave The Last Jedi. She was in creative control of that, and she kind of let Rian Johnson do whatever he wanted. No, that's a good deal, Kex. That's an awesome deal. Dave, yeah, I really like it when Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau deal with stuff, have creative control. Oh, actually, didn't Dave Filoni is now one of the creator executives, if I remember right. Yes, I agree. I agree, Zerar. If Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau's now in the mix, which is good. I'm happy about that. The Book of Bubba 2, that's supposed to be... There's so many TV shows coming out, I can't even keep tabs on them for Star Wars. It's like, because when's the next Star Wars movie even supposed to come out? I've heard nothing really about that. I should research it more. But the TV shows, it's crazy the amount they have planned. I'm liking the Bad Batch as well, KB. If Dave Filoni took over Star Wars, the franchise would be renamed to the Star Wars Ahsoka Tano story. Well, he definitely does like Ahsoka Tano. But he does, which isn't bad, but he does so much. I don't know. I've liked everything he's basically done. That's funny. Ahsoka Tano story. My favorite figure of the Lego Pirates theme? Well, King Kahuka is a contender for one of my favorites. I really like the... Here, I'll show you right now. The Spaniard Captain. Believe it or not, this guy is selling for like 80 US. You can get him a bit cheaper, but he's a super expensive minifig, which is just crazy. What other minifigs do I really... I mean, I like the typical, pirate captain. He's always kind of cool. You obviously need some of them. The Star Wars... I know. No, it's crazy, KB. It's absolutely crazy, the amount of Star Wars content. I mean... It used to be back in the in the 90s. They started late 80s. They started to expand into novels and all that, video games. But TV shows, they never really had that until the Clone Wars, unless you count the Ewok story, whatever it's called. Oh, Zerar, yeah, that's just... Oh, that's cancel culture at its finest. I will still call it the Slave One, personally. What's your guys' take on that? What do you think of it being changed to Boba Fett's starship? I mean, I have opinions about it, but I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Yeah, that's why the new Slave One's called Boba Fett's starship. Oh, my favorite starship, Boba Fett's starship. I know. Well, it's the I agree with that, Zerar. It's a fictitious universe, a fictitious ship name. It's not even about the Slave One's not even about that. It's a bounty hunter ship, and it's just a name, right? Like it's crazy. Like that's changed the Death Star to the the quarreling star, or like it's just, or a TIE fighter to the TIE contender. Like where does it stop, right? I'm never gonna get to the point where I don't buy the set just because I don't like the name. Whatever, right? Like if I like the ship, I like the ship, but I'm never gonna call it Boba Fett's Starship.
Come soon, start the Lego Star Wars Boba Fett Star.
Yeah, we'll have to change the name Star Wars to Star Quarreling. Can't be called Star Wars. Everybody's talking about it. Like even YouTubers that have nothing to do with Lego, like Star Wars Theory's been talking about it. Yeah, no, I was shocked. Okay, look at the progress, guys. Slowly getting them blue bricks. It may not look like much, but I bet that's like at least 1,000 pieces. I do really like, though, that the only reason I want that set is that Boba Fett actually looks really cool. What's kind of sad, though, is if you bought the Trouble on Tatooine, it's a cheap set, though, and I think the speeder's actually pretty good. But if you bought that set for the Mandalorian and Beskar, he's basically like in everything now.
Imagine us being in our 40s and the young.
Shut your face, kiddo. That would be my response. You don't know me. Yeah, it would be an okay boomer type thing. Well, there's that whole argument that kids won't know what the Slave One is. Like, well, no. Like, what about the Millennium Falcon? Like, it's like that. Not that I'm not saying that anything about the name, but like that's a complicated name, and kids know what ship that is. Kids know. I mean, like I remember when I was a kid, I knew all the fighters' names, all the characters' names. I hate that argument because it's basically like, oh, kids are stupid. They won't know what a Slave One is. That is retarded. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like Michael Scott says, kids are practically adults. Let them live their lives. Oh, I know. The amount of stories they can do with Star Wars is just incredible. They have like as much history as we have history almost. Which I really like. Like, I mean, they just, yeah. I really, okay, if I was to choose one thing, though, that I would want them to make with Star Wars, and actually, for you guys as well, what would be one thing you'd like them to make from Star Wars? For me, it would be Knights of the Old Republic and Revan and his story. I think that would be really, really cool. Yeah, no, that's true, Zerar. Marvel's pretty big as well.
What's going on, Tuscan?
All right, let me check. Oh, you're right. Oh, no, he does have. He has a peg leg. There's his peg leg. But he doesn't have a hook. That is true.
You spoke my mind.
Well, there you go, Zerar. Great minds or whatever. Or bad minds.
One of the two. I get them to make actual name clone troopers. Oh,
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I know, like the Republic gunship. Give us a Phase 2 Cody. Come on, give the people what they want. Stop resisting, Lego. We don't want another clone captain. I have a clone captain in my collection. I don't need another one. What I need is a Phase 2 Cody. It's that simple. There's actually a YouTuber that I really like. His name's the Viper. He does Age of Empires. Anyways, one of the funny things he likes to say is it's not that simple. But in this case, it really is that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. Just give us a Phase 2 Cody. And a Mace Windu? I don't need another Mace Windu. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think I have like 4 or 5 Mace Windus in my collection. I'm fine with Mace Windu. Like, I have enough of them. I remember when I got my first one in like one of those 3-in-1 minifig packs. I was so excited because it was my first Mace Windu. I think it was my first purple bladed lightsaber as well. But most people have a Mace Windu now.
sounds good, Zerar, man. Take care.
All the best with your summer job. Oh, Justin's like, Ty, shut up. I don't have any Mace Windu minifigs. Okay, so I'm actually happy about this. If you don't own a Mace Windu, then you're probably happy that he's in the Republic gunship. Because Mace Windu has actually generally been in expensive sets, if you think about it. Like, he's not... There's very few sets that he's been in that are actually cheap. So I can get why people might not own one. I mean, come on, give us an updated Jedi Bob. That would have been... People would have went berserk. Can you imagine? They'd be so happy. Hey, what's going on, Simon? How's it going, man? Oh, Justin's like, I'm still not going to own it, Ty. That's bloody expensive. How's it going, Simon? How's the family and everyone? You'd rather custom clones? Yeah, the only thing is custom clones are generally quite expensive, right? So if you're buying a nice, big, expensive set, it'd be nice to get a really detailed Commander Cody with arm printing and everything, right? I'm still going to buy the gunship. Don't get me wrong, but it's not because of the minifigs is what I'm saying. Actually, I think this is him. Just 1 minute. Let me try and grab him. I actually think I do. Just 1 minute. I think he's in here. I'm taking the mock apart, but I'm still putting it back together. This is him, isn't it? Believe that's... Yeah, he's cool. I think that's from Series 8, if I remember correctly. Guys, I had to make like 3 different Bricklink orders too to get all these blue pieces. I always thought I had... Oh, I got enough. No, I never had enough. There's too many. You had ice cream for dinner? Well, there you go. Started part of this healthy breakfast or healthy dinner. Well, whatever floats your boat. I mean, you're an adult. You can choose to eat whatever you want. Ice cream for dinner, it's all good.
How much is he worth? The Series 8 Pirate Captain. Yeah, I hope you got some good finds and 34 pounds of Lego. That's exciting. Like stuff like that, I would definitely make a video out of. That is exciting. How much money did you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking, Justin? Yeah, being an adult is awesome. You got a donut? Well, there you go. Buy them for $8. Oh, if you're wanting to buy mine, no, I'm sorry, not for sale. But it's a cool minifig for sure. I think I actually got him from Bricklink, though. I don't think he was that expensive. Kex. Oh, he's cheap then. $2.30. Oh, you got him for okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I paid around that for him. $2.30 is really cheap. Like I think he almost must have cracks in his arms or something. If he's going for that. Wow, a tub for 40 US. That means that you're basically paying $1 a pound. That is a great deal, Justin. Like, here's the problem with me living in Canada. Okay? Most Canadians know what their Lego's worth. So they'll say, yeah, I'll give you, for every pound of Lego, I'm going to charge you $15. And there's going to be maybe too many figs in it. So they check that pound of Lego and make sure that there's too many figs in it. Which $15 Canadian is about 12 US, 12, 13 US. There's no deals like that. That is incredible. Like, that's awesome you got such a good deal, Justin. €8 in Ireland? Okay. So he's kind of like a middle of the line priced minifig, basically. You know what we might do? We might even actually do some future midweek streams, possibly of taking down Tortuga Bay, but I can't guarantee that. I'm happy that we're at least doing this. This has been talking about it for ever, but never got around to doing it. Yeah, no, I hear that, Justin, but for $40, like even if you like making mocks, like I've seen your stuff on Instagram. It's actually cool stuff, by the way. But for $40, you have so many mock pieces even. Like, is there any minifigs in that tub? Okay, there you go. You just said what I said, Justin. Okay, cool. You're in Germany. Cool. Like, buying Bricklink's good, but it does definitely get expensive because the guys you're buying from all know what this stuff is worth, right? It's very weird streaming without music on. It sounded terrible coming from there. It's only like 2-3 feet away from, 3 feet away from the webcam too, or actually, I take that back. It's 6 feet away from the mic. About 2 meters. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome, Justin. I'll check out your video. I love videos actually like that. Like Brickatech does his yard sale thing, and I would totally do that if everyone didn't ask for $1 million for their used Lego. Like, okay, for me, I'm not sure how you guys are, but for me, if a set is complete and it's in good condition, that is worth the money. Like those are the type of sets. That's the type of Lego that should really appreciate. If it's not like a set in good condition that's complete, it should go for less. Now, I'm not saying $1 a pound because I think that's a really good deal, but I think it should be more reasonable. It's what I find the problem is people that sometimes sell their Lego, they think it's just worth a ton of money because it's Lego. I'm like, yeah, there's some value to it for sure, but you're not going to get top dollar for it if it's like an incomplete set or something, is what I'm trying to say. So that's where I have issues, because in Canada it's almost like that. It's like, no, this is what it is, and it's expensive from the get-go. Okay, we are almost done. All the blue pieces on this side. There's a couple back here, but they're really hard to get at, so we're gonna leave them till I get to that spot. Oh, do I play? Yeah, I play Lego video games. Kex. Me and my sister played both Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 and the complete saga. I believe we got Lego Star Wars 1 and the complete saga 100%. So that was pretty fun. Probably the complete saga is my favorite Lego game. I also like Indiana Jones and the Lego Batman game, the very first one. Those were both pretty good. How about you, man? Yeah, Lego games are fun. They're especially with a sibling or a friend. You found the best deals from folks that do know Lego. Interesting. Here it's opposite. It's like the people that don't know. Well, it's just become general knowledge a lot that Lego's expensive where I live, but they expect top dollar for stuff that's like not complete or, spare parts and stuff, which I'm not saying it should be cheap, but it should be cheaper is what I'm saying. And they don't really get that. Everyone is clueless about Lego near me. That's funny. The blacksmith shop? The new one, Justin? $150 asking price. That's what it's worth new. Huh, that's great set. Like, I love the blacksmith shop. I think it's worth 150 US new. If we're talking about the same set. If you're talking about the old one, that is another story. That is a rare set. It's expensive. Okay, so she was asking retail for it, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's not. Was it actually? My next question is, was it sealed, Justin? If it's not sealed, it is not worth that. Like, I'd say if it's not sealed, but it's complete in good condition. I think it's worth about 100 US. Oh, no, it's not worth 150 bucks. What is that? That's no. Like if it's not sealed, it's like, hey honey, if you want to get your money back out of this, you have to wait till it retires. Then you can start getting what you paid for it. Did I ever have a Lego Dark Age? Not really. Maybe around when I was 10, I considered selling my Lego because my uncle wanted to buy it, but it was maybe a month of time where I actually even considered it, and then I didn't do it. So I didn't really have a Lego Dark Age. I've just been buying Lego ever since I was 3. My parents got me into it, and then I started buying my own sets. Well, some of my own sets at around 4 or 5, but then my parents would still buy me Lego too. That's what I bought all my allowance money with. Any money that was given to me generally all went to Lego. Yeah, no. It's Lego's definitely one of my favorite things for sure. I mean, that's part of the reason why I started up a YouTube channel. Hey, what's going on, Evan? How's it going, man? You know what? The water detail definitely adds a lot to it, though, guys. I'd really recommend if you're making a water mock, buy some blue studs and put it around the shore just because it actually makes it look much, much better. Way more realistic. Like, looking at it now without any of these bricks is kind of, like, crazy. Hey, what's going on, Alpha? How's it going, man? In case you guys are wondering, Alpha has one of the biggest Lego collections I've seen on his Instagram page. He just has boxes and boxes of Lego. Hey, thanks, David. Appreciate it, man. I think he might have more Lego than I do. I think you have more Lego than maybe even like just too good. I think my collection it's probably somewhat comparable to M&R Productions. So it's a good size collection, but it's nothing like Jang bricks or just too good. I think have the most amount of Lego I've seen. Well, Alpha too, though. It'd be cool to actually weigh how much Lego you have. Figure it out weight-wise. Okay, we're almost done this side of the island. Then I'll get the blue bricks off the other side. Let me show you guys how many we've taken. This is why I kept having to order pieces. Because, like, this is actually, I'd say that's maybe like 1,000, between 1,000 and 2,000 of these blue pieces. Never, ever had enough. Have you used bricks set? No, I got to do that, though. I know Fab's done that. David, how's it going, David? Okay, so we'll move to this side. You guys can see, yeah, you guys can see me. Yes, I live in the Okanagan, David. How about you? I'm guessing you live in the Okanagan too. If you're getting that specific. Hey, what's going on, Orange? Welcome to the stream. I know I understand people being busy in the summertime. I am as well. I'm actually going boating later this afternoon. So I totally get that. That's why we're doing streams every second Sunday, because I know you guys are busy. I'm busy, so it's better just to not taking a break at all from videos. I'm still doing the same schedule when it comes to videos, but just live streams. I know a lot of Lego collectors. Okay, well, I'm managing Kex. I'm still slowly but surely running out of space, but the biggest thing to do, you know what? I'm going to show you this right now if you haven't seen this. You got to be organized, okay? So, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what I can. All these drawers have like this drawer that I'm opening up right now. Actually, I'm a little behind on my. Oh no, I'm live. This has all episode 2 sets.
And here there's episode 1 sets. Like a big thing about having Legos organizing it. Also, I'll show you this. I partially disassemble Lego sets and I put them in Ziploc bags. So I don't want them so taken apart that I can't put the ship together easily, but enough that it actually can serve some space. So a big thing about it is just being organized, but still it does, like eventually I'm going to need like a 2-bedroom apartment or something and just have a room dedicated to Lego. How you're really dressed for 100 degree alpha. Yeah, well, it's always cold. Like I'm in a basement suite and the temperature is actually, let me look at it right now. I have the AC off. The AC is off and the temperature still, it's still 21 Celsius. So 21 Celsius is about, what is that? 80. No, it's not 80. Between 70 and 80 Fahrenheit. So it's actually still like, it's comfortable, but it's not like, it's not warm by any means. Holy crap, that's crazy, Justin. How do you organize your Lego? Alpha, by the way, he has a big garage and fills his garage with Lego. $80? Think so, Jay? I need to check this. For some reason, my brain isn't working. Generally, I can tell you the differences between Fahrenheit and Celsius, no problem. 21 Celsius. Okay, I'm not. 21 Celsius is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's what it is in the suite. Outside it is. How do you organize Lego poorly? I don't. There you go. Then it just takes up tons of space. But outside, guys, it is 32. 32, I think, is about 84 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that might be wrong. 32. 90 Fahrenheit. Yeah, Jay actually gets a lot of good deals on Lego as well. That's awesome, man. A bit of both, Kex. Some of them are from my childhood. Others are sets I just bought now. And a lot of the older sets I had, especially from like the 90s, I've had to replace a lot of the pieces because most of the pieces are all there, but some of the pieces are really worn. I didn't keep my Lego bad, but you play with it, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, maybe I should play this, huh? Crap. What is going on? Okay, now I can see the comments again. Thanks, Simon. It's part of the reason why we're taking this down is so I can start working on the next mock. I have a few things. Oh, 20-year-old Dark Age. Holy crap. So what year roughly to what year was your Lego Dark Age, Justin? That's a big one. No, actually, I have kids over. Jay, actually, you know what I do is I have a bin full of used Lego. Like when I say used, it's been played with. It's actually a lot of pieces I had when I was a kid, and I'll give them that to play with. Like if a kid comes over, he's not playing with this, but I'm still going to give him Lego if he wants to, build stuff. And there's actually a lot of good stuff in there. But yeah, I have basically I have Lego that they can play with, and then the stuff they can't play with. I think that's the best way to do it because I still want them to have fun, but just not with the expensive stuff, right?
No, Justin, that sounds awesome, that big bin you have. Oh, it's your, okay, Alpha, you have a Lego room. That's awesome. Okay. It just seemed really big. Like, it had high ceilings, so I thought it was a garage. Holy crap. Christmas 99 to February of 2020. That is crazy, Justin. I wouldn't let any kids touch mine. It's understandable. Like, kids will, like, for instance, I have a friend and he's like 12, 13, and I'll let him not play with it, but I'll let him like look around and check stuff up because I know he's not gonna like do something stupid. I trust him. But if it's like a 5 or 6-year-old, that's another story, right? Like, yeah. Lord of the Rings, Atlantis, Exo Knight, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good themes that came out in that time period, Justin. My Legos are in my trap house. Tabletop gaming? Okay, cool. Oh, like Catan, stuff like that. There's a Space Catan I played. That was really cool. Or also, I think tabletop gaming is also Warhammer. I think that's considered part of it. Oh, wow. You live in your house is a museum. That's cool, man. 1889. That's crazy. Collect the cartons? What do you mean by cartons, Kex? You mean like the boxes? I keep my boxes, but I cut the tape and then I'll make them, flat. So I'll sort of fold them down, but I'll never crease them, if that makes sense. Oh, wow. Crazy, Justin. You and my brother-in-law will get along. He likes stuff like that a lot as well. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, cool. I know it's crazy the amount of stuff out there to collect. Like, that's my issue, is just making sure I don't really get too involved. Like, I have other collections, but you can spend all your money, all your time doing that. Shit. You unsubscribed from Brixie? Well, Jay, you may not like this. When I was, which I hate myself now because they were the best boxes, but when I was like 3 to about 10 or 11, I threw out my boxes. It wasn't until I was around 12 I started to keep them. That's funny. You unsub from them. You're like, this is a disgrace. I'm done with this. Oh, the boxes. Yeah, I saved them, but I cut them down and I cut the tape and I make them as small as I can because I still want them, but I don't want to keep them in their box form. Like where would I stick all of them? Run out of space. Pathfinder guy these days? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, actually, no, I'll let you get. I did get some deals actually from Walmart lately, so I'm happy about that. I love how you call it a disgrace, such a disgrace. Why did he throw out all those boxes? You just didn't have space for them. But doesn't Brixie have an entire Isn't his basement just for Lego? I just keep them then. Just fold them down though. You don't have to throw them out. The 90s boxes were a little tricky because they had that cardboard in the inside of them. So they could potentially take up a lot of space if you kept If you didn't fold them down. You wanted room or something? Okay. Yeah, they're actually, Justin, they're some of those games are fun. I've played a little bit with my brother-in-law. Mine are all on top of my shelves. Oh, so you actually have them on display. Well, Jay, yeah, no wonder you find it a disgrace. That's a display piece, not garbage.
He should have actually sold them, to be honest, Jay, because actually Lego boxes, they don't go for crazy money, but I do know that they're worth some money.
Alpha, 2 years. Yeah, I may be doing future streams on this as well as taking it apart on my spare time. At this rate, Tortuga Bay will take 2 years. Jordan wanted his Harry Potter closet for stuff. Okay. 2 years. Guys, we are making progress. You know how long it took me to apply these blue studs? Forever. But yes, it's
well, here's the progress. This is what we've done. We're about 3/4 of the way of removing all the blue studs.
So a couple thousand pieces right there. What's going on, Tower? How's it going, man? That's 2 years. The next thing we'll do after this is start to sort the minifigs a bit. This is where it gets really tedious, though. This is why I'm just doing blue studs and sets, because well, actually I might save the minifigs just to do on my own, because a lot of the minifigs are from specific sets, and I have to stick them back in that specific set. So I'm kind of I'm sort of OCD, and also if you want to keep all the set together, right? Like how you lose stuff is if you're just not careful, right? Okay. Well, there's a lot of blue bricks on this. Well, nah, we're getting through it. We're getting through all the blue bricks. I just thought it was funny, though. When I was making this mock, I never had enough blue bricks, and I always thought I did. Oh, yeah, that's enough. I don't need to make another brick link order. Sure enough, I'd run out of blue studs again. Those guys that make mocks where just the entire mock is covered by blue studs, that is ridiculous. Like they have tens of thousands of blue bricks if they're doing that. Like I have a couple thousand. They have tens of thousands. Well, maybe like 3,000 blue studs.
Oh yeah, thanks, Alpha. Oh, definitely. Like I'm looking at the mock without the blue studs, and it actually looks
like you guys can see actually in the camera. It looks not nearly as good. Like it doesn't really look as realistic either. Is building Lego mommy? Who told you that? Building Lego mommy? I can tell you with certainty that it's not, but there is a gunship in the middle of Tortuga Bay. I know Star Wars is mixing with pirates. For the Republic. The UCS Milano. I didn't say that, Kex. We were talking about Thor's apartment, though, and I'm looking forward to buying that.
Oh, actually, you would hate this, Jay. As I work on stuff, if I'm reviewing something or if I need something, a lot of times, like, sets will find their way on top of the mock. Like, we had the Geonosian Starfighter was actually on it. It changes week to week, and then I put them away. But, yeah, Tortuga Bay definitely gets invaded by other themes regularly.
Okay, I might need a brick separator for some of these. The Benatar. Oh, actually, I want that set. The orange, Guardians of the Galaxy ship. I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be pretty cool. Well, it's basically like a UCS set, but they didn't call it that. You've seen pics of my collection. There's no better with Lego City next to Pirates, etc. Actually, I didn't notice that. You put your Lego City sets next to your Lego Pirate sets? Just jump timelines. It doesn't matter. Oh, you're talking about Marvel. Yeah. Just years. Now we're in present day. It's all over the place? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what this mock does. Like, there'll be Star Wars, there'll be City, there'll be, well, Pirates, Western. No. What's going on, CP Bricks? Okay. You know what's a good thing? Like, my nails aren't too long, don't get me wrong, but at around this stage, I start to cut them. I'm actually happy I didn't because it allows me to take bricks off a little bit easier. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it, CP. How are you doing? The Milano. What ship is the Milano? Pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Getting this mock taken down in preparation for the future mock. That you felt that, Jay, when Iron Man gave his life, hit you in the feels. Oh, the Milano is from Guardian. Oh, I didn't realize he had two different ships. Okay. To be perfectly honest, I've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 once. So, okay, that piece is a goner. Yeah, I've only seen them once. They're good, though. I mean, I'd like to watch them again, but the most amount of superhero movie I've seen is probably the Dark Knight trilogy. I've probably seen those movies 4 or 5 times each. Oh, buddy, Bricks Films with the $10 donation. He says, "Hey, Ty, how's it going?" Well, thank you very much for the dono. Doing pretty good. Yourself? Working on taking down the mock. And your dono is definitely going to help with that. With the new mock I'm planning on building. Okay, makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, Justin. That's good. You're doing good. How's your How is your? Wow, why can't I think what they're called? Your Lego. What are they called? Lego stop motions. How's it? The last one I saw that you were working on was Return of the Jedi. Oh, Navicourt rebuilt it, but Peter named it the Benatar. Okay, makes sense. That's awesome. If you guys are looking for cool stop motions, check out Bricks Films. Yeah, I saw it. It looked really good, man. I think stop motions are cool. You have to have a lot of patience, I think, to make them. I'm about to post. What are you posting about, CP? Actually, Bricks Films, I've noticed you on Jay's stream, Jay's stream as well. See, actually, I've seen a number of you guys on Jay's streams. He makes really good mocks. And he's pretty knowledgeable in Star Wars. Crap. Okay, these little pieces where they're like flat instead of a stud are really difficult to get me to take off. No, I never got that one, Kex. I would have liked to own that set, but I never did get the Sea Cow. I only watch Lego-related content here. Well, there you came to the right place because we only do Lego-related content. Che. The mod is from the show Invincible. Okay. This is crazy. I'd actually really like to count these pieces, but I'm not going to do that. It's too much effort. There's just a lot. That's what I know. Potter minifigure video of her leaving? What do you mean, Jay? Or is that... Ty, show it to me. There you go, Justin. They'll make a fine addition to your collection. Cookie. Oh, okay. So if I call you Cookie, are you okay with that? Potter minifig pals? Quit? Wow, I didn't know that. I don't... I don't follow her, so... That's too bad. She makes good content, though. Nothing against her. Get to keep them as well. Well, of course. Why not? Here you go. This bag of studs cost me too much money. Like, ridiculous amount of money. They're generally only worth like 1 penny a piece, penny a piece. But when you got a couple thousand or 3,000 of them, it adds up. Actually, they might have been a little bit more, like 5 cents a piece, to be perfectly honest. When we get in the sig fig on the merch store. I know, I should work on merch. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe some Oh Buddy coffee mugs, some sig figs. It is 2:14 over here, CP. Are you saying you don't like my hair, Alpha? How dare you, sir? Her dresser's on strike. To be perfectly honest, I was scared of going to them because of COVID, but now things are opening up, and it's like the cases are way down, so don't really have to worry about it as much anymore. So basically, one of these days, I will get a haircut. Oh, you live in California. Cool. It's a nice place to live. Yeah, I know. A lot of people think of Imperial TIE fighters. My name is, just so you guys know, my name is pronounced Ty, but it's spelt differently. But to avoid confusion, I just spell it the way it's, I spell it the way it sounds. Ty's a frat boy. Oh, that's too bad, Justin. Sorry about to hear that. Ty's a frat boy. Sound like BFAB. BFAB generally has comments like that to say. Okay, where's that brick separator? That's why you need so many of them, guys, because you run out of like brick separators. Or or they hide on you. That's why you have to have at least 100 of them in your collection. I have EA Blue on That's Real Lego. Oh, you have a blue brick separator. Okay, cool. Actually, I have a couple teal ones. I like the teal ones more because they're a little bit more unique. I can't spell right now. It's okay, man. Don't worry. I have days like that. Or autocorrect or... Anyways, yeah. Actually, I disabled autocorrect because it constantly kept screwing up what I was saying. And then I just get frustrated. Hey, what's going on, Jonas? Yes, Jonas is the king of older Lego sets. He has almost every single rare old Lego set you can think of. If it's Pirates, Western, Castle, or Adventures. Yes, autocorrect sucks. I agree. Well, exactly. More than meets the eye. It's true. Don't get me angry. Like, you know how Hulk turns into Hulk when he's angry? When I'm angry, I turn into a TIE fighter. Jonas is actually going to send me all his rare Lego sets, though, right, Jonas? He's a really nice guy. Yeah, I know. I think that's awesome, man. You're going to like it. That's actually a really good adventure set. It's one of the best bigger ones, I'd say. I don't quite like it as much as the Temple of Anubis, but it's up there for sure. You're tired? Yeah? Is it hot over where you are, I'm guessing? I have an uncle and aunt that live in Palm Springs, and every day it's about 110, 120 Fahrenheit in the summer. So super hot. Very. Okay. We're actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move these ships a little bit so I can get at the blue studs. It's pretty hot. It's a little cooler today though, Jay. It's only 90 Fahrenheit. But in the suite, well, we talked about this, it's like about 70 Fahrenheit. It's always cool in here, and the air conditioning's not even on. 500 separators. Actually, you guys live somewhat close. Jonas lives in Germany, and well, actually, maybe I shouldn't give this information out, but they both live in Europe, so it wouldn't be too difficult. There, the Guinness mug is invading the Lego mock. I'm on a goal to try and make it on every... Oh, well, thanks, CP. Yeah, definitely. You're more than welcome to join. Okay, there you go. And Alpha lives in the Netherlands. He just won't give you his house address. You know what? I've actually never been to... I've been to 6 different countries in Europe, but I've never been to the Netherlands or Germany, but they are on my list of eventually seeing. Since I like my son, There you go. They're both open about where they live. Do I have, I'm guessing you're saying diving license? Actually, that's a good question. I don't have a diving license, although I took a diving course, like the first day at least, years ago. And like, so I know how to breathe underwater without like freaking out. So I sort of, like, I kind of know how to dive, but I didn't complete the course. I just went for the first course day, I guess. Oh, a driving license. Yes, I have a driving license. Yes. Yeah, I've been driving for quite a while now. Dark turquoise. I like the turquoise ones as well. Would you bring a girl back to the apartment with Legos out? How do you mean? Are you asking if I'd have Legos strewn about? Probably not. I'd probably try to keep it tidy. I'm a pretty like organized guy anyways, so generally things aren't too messy unless I'm making a mock and they get really messy. I wouldn't hide them, but they wouldn't be everywhere. Like, you guys saw my room tour. Generally, things are pretty organized and like put away. Trying to make things look nice. I'd love to have a Lego room though, just where I can display everything. But one of these days, hopefully we can get to that point. You get lots of hate? Why do you get so much hate? I honestly hate that. Here's my rant about that. Okay? And I've said this a number of times. If you have a model car collection and if you have a shelf that has all these model cars along it, and I had that as well as my Lego display back in the day, nobody bats an eye. But if it's a Lego set that's equally as detailed or even more, like the UCS Lego sets are super detailed, and you have those on shelves, people are like, oh, you have Lego? Like, what's the difference between that and a model car? I don't see the difference. That's my rant. I don't understand. I'm like, well, okay, I like Lego. It's detailed and cool. Just like a model car. What's the difference? Oh, I know. They say it's for kids. I hate that. Exactly. Got to get a mansion, fill it with Lego. I agree, Jay. I know they say Legos for kids. Well, explain to me why there's sets that say like 18 plus. That's clearly not for a kid. People like that get me triggered, to be perfectly honest. Like, I'm generally a pretty chill guy. Relatively, I should say. But like, people like that, I'm just like, whatever. If you want to say it's for kids, say it's for kids. But I don't agree with them. Yeah, if you don't like my toys, you don't like me. That's your loss. Yeah, that's a cool looking set, Jonas. I would like to actually buy that. I'll probably want to get it on sale. I saw a teen girl jumped by an adult trying to purchase the... I'm guessing she had the set that he wanted and he like stole it from her. Like, now, obviously, am I going to display the junior sets, like the 4+ sets? No, that's not like, I don't buy those. I don't particularly like those. I understand. I like the fact that they make them because I think it's good for kids that want to have a simpler Lego set. But yeah, I'm not going to buy that or display that or put that on my shelf, right? It's not marketed to me. But if it's a Republic gunship like this, or like, the Imperial flagship or something, that's a complete other story. Like, obviously one is geared towards kids and the other is for kids and adults. It's a bit too expensive. Yeah, that's my issue with it's just pricey. Plus, I have the elephants, right? Like, it's not like, oh, I need to get a Lego elephant. Like, I have the adventure elephant. I have one adventure elephant. Let's clarify. I wish I owned more. Oh, I have a woolly mammoth as well. That was kind of cool. A shootout over Pokemon cards? That's crazy, man. Oh, that's fine. Cookie. I have to remember Cookie. I got my license when I was 18 as well. So yeah, that's fine. But I got it in Mexico. So they don't really, you can drive because it's Mexico, but they don't give out licenses until you're at least 18. So I was 18 as well when I got my license. Which is, like, honestly not a big deal. I just took public transport a lot before. You're not 18 yet? Yeah, no, that's okay. You got yours recently? That's cool, Jay. Oh, no, I didn't notice that, Jonas. That's awesome. Super cool. I love pieces like that. Okay, guys, there we go. The bag is slowly but surely getting more and more full. Thousands of these blue pieces. I feel kind of sad doing this a little bit. I honestly really like this mock, but you know what? I need the pieces for the new mock, and I need the space too, right? So, gotta do what must be done. These stuffs. Yeah, that's over Pokemon cards. I mean, yeah, I know Pokemon cards can be quite expensive. Like, I remember when Pokemon cards, you guys are getting. I've already told you guys. Like, I don't give my specific age away, but I was born in the 90s, and I remember when Pokemon cards hit the school I was in, everybody went berserk over them. Like, I collected them a little bit, but like, yeah, like, people were hardcore into Pokemon. Ty's 41. Ty's. Well, thanks, man. 41. It's not possible if I was born in the 90s for me to be 41. The oldest I could be would be. Wow, math is difficult. Hey, guys. The oldest I could be was 31, and the youngest I could be would be 22. Ty isn't, but I will be 41. Oh, well, you know, that's not bad. I'm going to be into Lego when I'm in my 40s, too. Like, no doubt about that. Pokemon cards. No, that's hilarious. A shootout over Pokemon cards? Like, guys, chill. Like, let's buy it off eBay. Oh, that's awesome, Cookie. You're getting a job then, so you can buy Lego. This is the way. I think your boss. Oh, is your boss? I cannot pronounce that Z word. Alpha. Jonas? Is your boss? I follow that page. It's a really good page. I love every post he almost posts. I like, which is rare. Like, I really like what your boss posts. I love all those old sets he has. Okay, I gotta move this pirate ship, boys and girls. Or flagship. This is just a bit. Where do I put it? It's too big.
It's invading. The Imperial flagship has made its way to the Islanders' Island, and now it's invading Kinkahuka to get his treasure. Because the red coats have won the war between the blue coats, and this is what's happening. There we go. An invasion. Oh, that's cool. You have a custom printed brick that says CP. That's awesome. Little Timmy shut up Walmart over the lack of fibers. I know. Little Timmy's always doing stupid crap. Doing shoot-ups to get battle packs. Hey, don't worry, Justin. You're not a loser, man. And honestly, times are tough. Like, a lot of people have been hit really hard by the economy with COVID and stuff. So it's understandable when stuff like that happens, or whatever. I'm not sure your situation. I could just never. I know a kid that really liked. Actually, Who likes Playmobil in the chat? I'm curious to know, like, if any of you guys are into that. I'm not judging you. I'm just curious. I've had friends that are really into Playmobil, but I have never bought a Playmobil thing. Oh, that's cool. It sounds like you're in school, Jay. The Imperial. Oh, wow. This is. I'm a minute and a half behind. Let me see how much this Imperial flagship blocked what I'm doing. Okay, that's fine. You can still see everything. Student loans? Oh, man. Yeah, I have friends. Dude, I worked at Moxie's. It's a restaurant as a waiter. And there were so many of my coworkers that went to school and they blow 25,000 Canadian or about 20,000 US or more on their education. And then they wouldn't even do what they went into school for. Like, it just too bad. I mean, yeah, it's cool to learn about stuff, but that's a lot of money just to spend to learn about something and not end up doing it, right? They're all in debt. Retard, like, just crazy. I like the themes. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know they did Western Playmobil. In 100 years, you might have some more to get some more sets, some more money, I'm guessing. There you go, Alpha. This is the way. Okay, cool. It's good to have a plan, Jay. Okay, cool, Cookie. Yeah, debt's a terrible thing. Guys, in case you're wondering, I was in debt probably 25 grand or about 20,000 US. I'm not in debt anymore, but it absolutely sucked. It takes time to get a sub CP. It takes time to grow. Don't worry about it. What? 1,200 euros? That's insane, Jonas. Well, we have free healthcare in Canada, but we do not get free education. That costs an arm and a leg. So you're definitely ahead of us in that regard. It does not cost 1,200 euros is about 1,800 Canadian. It costs much more money than that. That's insane. Here, I'm going to put my phone here so I can read a bit easier as I work.
Debt first, Lego second. Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. And okay. I played with Playmobil. Yeah, that's kind of where I think Playmobil personally is more geared towards kids. That's what I think. eBay, check eBay or whatever. Alpha. That's what I do when I'm wondering what something's worth. Oh, that's that's awesome, CP. There you go. Get in the subs. Yeah, no kidding. 1,200 euros. Like, dude, my computer costs about that. I have Lego sets that are worth that. Or yeah, you can't use Bricklink to figure out Playmobil though. Hey, what's going on, Jolie? Welcome, welcome. I know, I'm trying to do the streams earlier now. Makes it a little easier for you guys. I did them earlier or late. Oh, where's my comments? Okay, there's my comments. Yeah, a little easier for you guys. Oh, Jay, okay, I gotta screenshot that, man. Being perfectly honest, I was like, who asked me to be on a live stream? I screenshotted it. Like, it's just because there's a number of people that ask. Yeah, no, Jay, I'll get you on. Okay, take care, Cookie, or CP. Yeah, no, it'd be cool to have you on, Jay. Okay. We're actually almost done with the blue bricks. I can't believe this stream was just like blue bricks, but there's actually a lot of blue and clear bricks in this mock. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, Jonas? I love history, and I'm not going to get all into that, but it's, yeah, there was a lot of manipulation that went on, like with Hitler and all that, right? Interesting. Okay, cool. No, that's awesome. You guys get free education over there, basically. Thanks, Jolie. I know they're invading Kinkahookers Island now. I had to move it to get the blue studs off. So I must pay. No, that's great. I wish Canada was like that. They'll loan you the money to get an education, but you have to pay it back, right? Jonas! Well, I'm taking it apart for my next mock, and actually, a lot of the pieces that I have in this mock will be useful in the next mock. So that's what we're gonna. That's why I like doing different mocks, because slowly I've been getting lots of pieces. Like white pieces, I have a lot from doing a Hoth mock. Now pirates, I got a lot of blue pieces, a lot of tan pieces. So if I ever did like Tatooine or a water-based mock, it would be easy. Friday, Jolie. Friday, I'm going to announce what the next mock's going to be. So that will be the mock announcement video. Epstein Island. Here, I'll screenshot that. I'm not familiar with Epstein Island. What is that? I'm gonna probably seem very ignorant. I don't know what that is. I don't know everything, guys. What's going on, Ben? Oh, actually, Justin, that would kind of work. I did do a Hoth mock, but it was not bad. I think it was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as this mock, in my opinion. Oh, my tie, no. It would be good. I maybe should do that. I'm not the owner, though, of the suite, so I don't really have a say in the lighting, but I agree. I hear what I get what you're putting down, Alpha. Okay, sounds good, Jay. Epstein. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what Epstein Island is. Oh, that's awesome, Jonas. Happy to hear it. Well, you might just have to bite the bullet and try and get it from this, North America or something. Okay, I will research it later, Jolie. Okay, yeah, hopefully it works out for you, Cookie. Yeah, no. Oh, buddy, we lost another blue stud. Fortunately, we got thousands more of them, so we're okay. Yeah, this light actually is really annoying Alpha. When I was working around here, it's like super irritating. In fact, for my next mock, I don't really start the building till right here. I might do little things over here, but nothing too important, just because the light does get really irritating. $300 US, Jonas. Should be easy. What, you want me to delete your comment? I can do it for you. There we go. There you go. I deleted the comment. Oh, I think this went to the flagship has its anchor. Yeah, that went to the Barracuda. 140 euros. How do you get these deals, man? 140 euros. How? No worries. Yeah, no worries, Jolie. How do you 140 euros? So you paid about 200 US for it, roughly. Well, that's insane. And you got it in Germany. Someone didn't know what it was worth. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're wondering, Jonas always gets the craziest deals on super rare Lego sets. I don't know how he gets them. I think he has like connections or something. Well, actually, I know you have connections a little bit. He also gets free Lego because he's part of the ambassador program. The man, the myth, the legend. I want to try and actually get on the ambassador program, but we'll see. I kind of want to wait till I have like 10,000 subs to apply, but they like to see his like reviews and stuff like that. And I do old reviews, new reviews, I do it all. So we'll see. We'll see if it works out. So we're gonna keep going till 3 o'clock my time. So basically, we'll end the stream in 14 minutes if that's okay with you guys. How many subs do I want? I think it'd be really cool to get the amount of subs. I'm not sure what that would be. That this could kind of be my main job. I think that would be awesome. It's kind of like a dream, but whatever amount of subs that allows me to do that. Like, I think Brixie, he made it his job when he had about 50,000 subs. So I guess that's not that's why I do it for the subs, but I just think it'd be really cool to do something that you really enjoy, and that was like your livelihood. No, that's great. I'm happy for you, Jonas. Oh, and thanks, Simon. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, thanks, Jolie. I know we'll see. That's kind of like the goal. We'll see if, it works out, but yeah, I'd like to become part of the ambassador program. Are you kind of controversial? That's what kind of like, yeah, because there's other Lego YouTubers that it's okay to be honest, but sometimes they maybe were a bit too honest, and not that you should be dishonest, but you get what I'm saying. They were very vocal, and I think that's why it didn't work out with them. But yeah, thanks, Jonas. Everyone. Or maybe good working. What do you mean? Yeah, no, that's awesome, Cookie. I'm happy for you. No, that's like Jonas. That's set. Well, you know better than I do. That's expensive. Appreciate it, Alpha. Yeah, we'll see. You can only apply for it twice, so I want to make sure my first time that I apply for it, have the best chance of getting in. Thanks, Blue. Okay, we're almost done getting all the blue studs except for one tiny area, which I'm just going to ignore because there's the other pieces around it. Ridiculous amount of blue pieces. Did not expect it to take me this long, but I probably removed 2,000 or 3,000 pieces from the mock. So there it is. There's all the blue studs. Got that done. But there. Can actually put the flagship back over here. Make sure I grab my brick separator. Actually starving, guys, too. Starving. I kind of have to go to the washroom as well, but we'll keep going for another 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Now I'll start taking apart Kinkahooka's Island. I love those lights. I actually like the lights as well. They just like to bang into you lots. Oh, I don't know how he gets those deals either. Jonas is a magician when it comes to getting Lego deals. In fact, Jonas, again, if you ever see rare Lego sets and you don't want them from your store, let me know. And I'd obviously pay for what you paid for it and whatever the shipping is to get it to me. We don't get messed as much in Canada with import charges. Still get messed a little bit, but not quite as bad. What did we do in Canada Day? Did we go on the boat? Oh, I had to work. I had to work Simon. Yeah, so no, I didn't really get that day off. Ty the dating guy. Probably Ty the gaming guy, Jonas, if I did another channel. No, that just happened. Random sets make their way onto the because you know you're working, you're like, I'm reviewing this set. Let's just get this like built up and ready. A lot of times that happens on the mock table. The trick, there you go. Jonas giving us his tricks. I'm gonna have to find a. Okay, I'm gonna make a bag full of just minifigs that are from certain sets, or not from certain sets, just from sets. That way, I'll sort them later. Ty the cooking guy. You know, actually, Alpha, I like that idea. I could probably do a cooking channel with my sister. I wouldn't be against that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Learn how to do some stuff as well. I think a cooking channel would be kind of fun. Oh, yeah, no worries, Jonas. Yeah, if you see anything, though, and you don't want it, I probably will. So, without wanting to brag, that's crazy, man. I would want you. Oh, thanks, Jolie. I think a cooking channel would be kind of fun. So this bag has now become just pieces I know that came from a set, and I have to sort later. You got to do that though, or else you'll lose pieces. Who wants to do that? I hate, by the way, guys, one of the things I absolutely hate is missing pieces. It bothers me so much. It's not complete. I'm a decent cook. I know how to do basics. So I know how to do lots of barbecuing, you know, baby potatoes, stir fries, bacon and eggs. I know how to do the basics. I'm definitely not an expert, though. But I know enough to keep me out of a cookie box, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You can watch a cooking channel. Sounds good, yeah. No, a cooking channel could be fun. I definitely do it with my sister, though. She knows much more than I do about cooking. Um, 62. Okay, I gotta Google that. Lego 6277. The number rings a bell, but I'm like, what set is that? Oh, you guys. All just saying you got the Imperial Trading Post. Oh, yeah. That's like one of my sets I really want. So if you guys ever want to give it away, let me know. It's true. It's true, Alpha. I got a kitchen. Full meal deal kitchen. 91. No, that's a great set. This guy's just old bragging about your wonderful Imperial Trading Post. That set, by the way, oh, it kills me. There's actually a decent deal for it on Bricklink. I didn't get it. It was from a Canadian seller, and it's sold. It's gone now, unfortunately. Big sad. That actually sounds good, Jonas. Actually, there's a question. Who likes pineapple on their pizza? Are you for it or against it? We're asking the real questions in the chat right now. So this next bag is going to be canned bricks. And there's a lot of that in here. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? We're asking wrecking the. We're asking the most important questions you can that get people into heated debates. No pineapple. Okay, against it. Hey, what's going on, Karma? I do not watch One Piece. Kazo. Hey, what's going on, Wyatt? Welcome to the stream, man. Ty, the deepest guy. I don't hate it, but I've had worse pizza. Okay. I know. I really want that set, Jonas. Okay. Well, I was just waiting. I don't like pineapple on my pizza either. One of my good friends, though, he loves pineapple on his pizza, and I don't get it. Why do you like? I like pineapple. Don't get me wrong, but do I want it on my pizza? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a sin. It's a cardinal sin, people. Oh, buddy, Jonas, you like pineapple on your pizza. How dare you? Better than sardines on pizza? Okay. Well, you know what bugs me? Here's a rant. Here's a little bit more of a rant. Okay. I am sure you like it. That's a psychopath if I've ever heard one. No chicken either. Okay. I don't have strong feelings about that, but okay. Pineapple pizza. This is what kills me. This is what, Jonas, I hope you're not this type of pineapple pizza guy. This is what bothers me. When you tell your buddy to pick up pizza, and what does he do? Let's say there's 2 pizzas or 4 pizzas. If half of them are pineapple, like in Canada, you can make half a pizza, like pineapple, and half something else. If you bring half your pizzas, if they're pineapple, that is not okay. That's like, because it's not a generic pizza that everyone likes, like pepperoni. Most people don't mind pepperoni. Pineapple is not generic. You're going to have half the people hate the pizza. So why buy half the pizza and make it pineapple? That is like something that always irritates me. I won't say it because I don't want to be mean, but it really irritates me. And if I do eat any of the pineapple pizza, I pick all the pineapple off and then eat the pizza. You can't do that. It's not acceptable. No fish on. I've never had fish on my pizza. I am Karma, unfortunately. Oh, buddy, Jonas is going to buy me my free pineapple pizza. Hey, what's going on, Lorraine? How's it going? We're talking about very important things like pineapple on pizza. Oh, man, Lorraine. Simon must have a hard time with that. He doesn't like pineapple on his pizza. And pineapple. Oh, Timothy the Brick Builder. Shots fired. He likes pineapple on his pizza either. Pepperoni is gross too. Okay, Wyatt. Oh, cheese pizza. You gotta stick more on it though. Like you're like Ryan or M&R Productions. He likes his cheese pizza. I don't mind cheese pizza, but yeah, I like my stoppings. I know. I need it though, Karma. I need the space and the pieces for my next mock. You eat pizza with ranch? I don't mind it with ranch, but as a rule, no. Yeah, I'm making a room for more mocks. What's going on, cheese muffins? Did I give you a good reason? Jonas, if you want me to come to Germany, you got to give me all those good German dishes you like to talk about, which are not pineapple pizza. There you go. Wow. Jolie's just like, I don't even have time for pizza. Like, I'm just going straight to burgers. Peppers? Yeah, I like peppers on my pizza. A fried egg on my pizza. Like, I like fried eggs, but on my pizza, I don't know, man. That sounds a little different, Lorraine. You like fried eggs on your pizza? Sounds like a breakfast pizza. I'll let you know on Friday, Karma, what we ended up mock announcements Friday. Hot dog pizza. Well, that is strange. Hot dog pizza. Frog pizza? Ooh. Is that they actually have frog pizza? I have never heard of that. Oh, you saw it in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. I love you know what, guys? I love breakfast food. Like eggs Benedict. Oh, man, that's like one of my favorite things I like to eat. But I don't want my breakfast and my pizza to mix, if that makes sense. Snail pizza? Holy crap. Hot dog pizza, the most New York City thing ever. Oh, chicken fajitas. See, I actually don't mind chicken on my pizza, so maybe I like that. African cuisine. I had it a little bit. It wasn't bad. Lots of couscous and stuff like that. Jay. Breakfast and pizza, those are good choices. Meat lovers? Yeah, I like meat lovers as well. It's pretty good. Yeah, meat lovers is definitely on top of my list. Eggs Benedict? Oh, buddy. Yeah, I love my eggs Benedict as well. It's like one of my favorite things to eat. Dude, you guys are getting me all starving at this point. I haven't had lunch, and it's like, oh, guys, it's 3 p.m. Okay, we'll go a couple more minutes. And then we'll close up shop. And maybe we'll have some future midweek streams taking apart the mock. We'll see. Could see that happening. You don't like eggs. Huh. No leg? Oh, say hi back to No Leg, Simon. Yeah, say hi to him. Vegetables on my pizza with... Oh, guys, I love pesto. Pesto is fantastic. Oh, that's too bad, Jolie. You know what? I get sick from hot dogs and McDonald's orange juice. I don't know what it is about those two things, but they get me feeling sick. Oh, you got the Castle in the Forest set? Actually, is that available again? Let me check this real quick. I know Jonas was saying that they may be putting out a second. No, still not available. What are you going to do? I know, I'm starving now. Meatloaf, pretzels, and I don't know what Rosters is, but I like meatloaf and I like pretzels. No, Jonas, I'd be excited too. That's a great set. You wanted it for years. Okay, take care, cheese muffins. Catch you on the flippity flip. Oh, they're so expensive. Well, no, Karma, you'd order two and you'd give one to me, right? That's what you do, right? No, I'm bugging. No, that's they were allowing people to buy more than one. I don't like that because, yeah, I probably still wouldn't have got one though because I found out about it hours later. But oh, next week. Okay, thanks, Jonas. I'll try and keep checking. Classic The Office reference. Okay, well, guys, I gotta go. But thanks again for stopping by. This was actually a really fun stream. I enjoyed it. I can't speak English. I enjoyed all the hot topics about pepperoni pizza and the divide we've created. But yeah, no, thanks again for watching, guys. We'll try and do another midweek stream. Maybe, yeah, we'll try and do another midweek. Well, we'll try and do a midweek stream. We haven't done one in a while. Maybe taking apart the mock. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching. And as we always say, don't be a simp. And we'll catch you on the flippity flip. Take care, guys. I gotta walk to the computer to end the stream. See you later. That was fun. That was actually one of my favorite streams. Take care.